Donald Trump's Lessons on Negotiation, a case study at Harvard. It's the ultimate test of theory versus reality. The very institution that has perfected the art of negotiation is now caught in a real-world political standoff, and it might be about to fold. For decades, if you wanted to master the delicate dance of negotiation, you went to Harvard. It's not just a single class. The university boasts an entire academic program devoted to the science and strategy of reaching an agreement. Inside these programs, future leaders are taught the foundational principles. Always understand your alternatives. What's your best-case scenario if you walk away from the table versus what you lose if you compromise? And crucially, always keep your eye on your long-term interests, not just immediate wins. It's a curriculum built on logic, reason, and strategic thinking. But here's the twist that no textbook could have prepared them for. In the current political landscape, shaped profoundly by the tactics of Donald Trump, Harvard is no longer the instructor. It has been thrust into the role of the primary cases. Velshi warns Harvard, avoid Trump's trap after rejecting deal. In a bold move, Velshi, the MSNBC host, has issued a stark warning to Harvard University, urging them to resist the trap set by President Donald Trump's administration. Since his return to the White House, Trump has embarked on a relentless crusade against American universities, targeting their diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, and clamping down on free speech on campuses. This aggressive stance has led to a series of actions, including the suspension of grants, freezing of federal funding, and revocation of student visas, all part of a pressure campaign that Velshi notes has been largely successful. However, not all universities are succumbing to the pressure. Velshi highlights Harvard University's defiance, particularly in light of recent developments. While acknowledging that Harvard has already yielded to some of the White House's demands, Velshi points to new reporting that suggests the university is far from surrendering. In a significant move, 9 Harvard faculty members penned a letter to the university's leadership, outlining the values they insist must be protected in any negotiations with the Trump administration. The letter's red lines are clear. The government should not have control over university leadership or departments. Harvard must protect hiring and admissions decisions and not share internal information with the government beyond legal requirements. Additionally, the university should reject external monitoring and not disclose data about affiliates' political viewpoints. Professors and internal entities should decide the content of classes and programs, and any financial settlement should be transparent and not allocated to patronage slush funds. Velshi commends the letter for its focus on academic freedom and the unique requirements of a university like Harvard. The letter avoids getting entangled in controversial issues, instead concentrating on the structural integrity of academic freedom. Harvard's president, Alan M. Garber, has reportedly told faculty that a deal with the Trump administration is not on the horizon, and he denies rumors of a $500 million settlement. Garber seems to favor resolving the dispute through the courts rather than a financial settlement. Velshi's analysis of Harvard's latest moves can be viewed in the clip at the top of the page. This situation highlights the ongoing battle between the Trump administration and universities, with Harvard standing firm in its commitment to academic freedom and integrity.